the way to brightness. So cherish all your precious times, love the past, but you live in the moment now. With you guys, tomorrow's a sky.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Here are the lineups we've just been given. The whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Harry Kane merits a mention. What doesn't he do well? Leads the line, drops deeper into space, he runs well with the ball at his feet, and he's rarely wild when attempting an effort at goal. He's been a great find.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Where to from here? Christian Eriksen floats one over. Out of play for a goal kick. Chadley, and it's Kane. What a throw in. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Dyer. Lamela. Samedov. Who's going to make this theirs? A chance! Throw in. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Plays it out to the flank. He's in space and looking for options. Samedov with the delivery. He's dealt with that well. It's broken loose. Oh, he's really drilled it. Got rid of that. Can he deliver? Whipped in. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Samedov with the ball through. And out to safety. Dembele. Neither side yet able to find the net. Alderweireld. Dembele. Chadley. Eriksen. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Lamela. it's Samadov. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And that's been repelled. Chadley. Kane. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. It's Dembele. Christian Eriksen looks to dink one in. And that's going to be a goal kick. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Alderweireld. Dyer. Gets into some space. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. It into the middle, clears it out of harm's way. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Looks to slip it through. Here it comes. Acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Chadley. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Chadley keeps a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Well, it looks like he's been the one who's targeted as the danger man here, and as a consequence, he's getting the special attention. They're getting players around him quickly, they're giving him nowhere to go, and I think pretty soon he could be getting frustrated with this.
Lamela. Tottenham to retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. Tries a through ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Chadley. Now it's Samadov. Now the pass. Lloris catches it safely. Dyer. That'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Lamela. Eriksen. And it's Lamela. Michael. Passes it through. Timely intervention. Samadov! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chadley. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Eriksen. Crunching tackle. Luka. shoots! Good strike, quite an alarm. He gets! Really well taken goal. The breakthrough arrives at last. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat. What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Looks like a good ball through. That's a throw. Now here's the through ball. Lamella. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Kane. And Dembele! He's missed, but not by that far.
Dembele would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway.
Can he dig out a shot? It's in!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Tottenham grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That's the throw. Maicon. Dyer. Chadley. Federico Fazio. Dyer. Ericsson. And it's Kane. Chorluka boots it upfield. Kane. Ericsson. Chadley. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. defence can get it clear. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Ball's out on the left now. Looking for a decent ball in. Takes aim with a cross. He's there to get rid. And the keeper turns it behind. Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Away from immediate danger.
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
Lamella. Eriksson. Now it's Kane. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Tries a through ball. Another chance from a corner. Gets it away. 10 out of 10 for effort, not so for execution. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Yes, and
It's there! Surely that has won it! A massive strike at the very last! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Get the pass he's looking for. Alderweireld. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
I think they need to be more direct now and just start getting the ball forward.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Out to the left it goes. Michael. Alderweireld. Kyle Walker. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? That intervention was very necessary. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. And, you know, it was a real risk and reward approach that gave them the crucial advantage.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.